Thank you for your interest in the Chial Challenge Ultra 2019. Our ride starts and ends at Jacksonville State University at the Pete Matthews Coliseum. This video is an overview of the entire Ultra course, which is 126.35 miles. The Ultra course predominantly follows the main Century Grand Fondo route with certain turnoffs. There are other route options at 24, 44, 62, 84, and 100 miles. And we will notate their turnoffs on this video as well. Please note this video was taken on a Friday afternoon during busy afternoon traffic. The actual event is on a Sunday. We'll have course marshals and a police presence to ensure safety. The first rest stop comes at mile 12 and is a turnaround point for the 24-mile route option. All rest stops are stocked with water and Gatorade and have porta potties. They also have a variety of different snack options as well. All trash must be disposed of at rest stops. Littering on the course is strictly prohibited and if caught will result in disqualification. Rest stop 2 comes at mile 22 and is the turnaround port for the 44-mile route option. This is also the beginning of Highway 281, the Scenic Parkway. Rest stop number 3 comes at mile 31. This is the turnaround point for 62-mile routes. It is also Horseblock Mountain, a beautiful overlook. Right after Horseblock comes the Nottingham climb at mile 33. O's Shift climb comes at mile 35 and boasts grades up to 15%. This is the beginning of 3 Mile Climb. 3 Mile Climb is actually 3.6 miles because now we enter the state park. Back when the ride first started, it was 3 miles from that point to the state park. This is a KOM-QOM competition and ends at the top of the state park at rest stop 4. At the crest of Highway 281, all riders turn right into Cheoil State Park. This is at mile 41 of the event. You are now at the top of Alabama, 2,407 feet high. You're 42 miles in the event, rest stop number 4. After leaving rest stop 4, be careful. There's a sharp left turn at the bottom of the hill, and the hill is very steep and you can build up a lot of speed. This is known as Bob's Backside. Once you get to the end of the park, all 84-mile riders turn left to go back to Jacksonville. Century and Ultra riders turn right to go to Adams Gap. This is the turnaround point for the Century and Ultra. You're at mile 50, that was rest stop 5 at Adams Gap. This is the first turnoff from the main course for Ultra riders. Please note, if you've ridden the Ultra and Pass, this has changed from previous years as this section is new. This turn left off of Cheoil Road will take you down past Cheoil Lake and into the Lake Cheney Recreation Area. At mile 58.9, you turn left off of Cheoil Road to enter the Lake Cheney Recreation Area. There will be marshals stationed at this turn. Please use caution as you descend into Cheney, as there is a steep descent and there are sharp turns towards the end. Riders will be ascending. Do not cross over into their lane. At the bottom of the descent, there is a small, limited rest stop at mile 60.5. It is also the beginning of another KOM-QOM competition, which will end back at the top of Cheoil State Park at rest stop 4. With that turn, you are back on Highway 281, heading back up towards Cheoil State Park, along with riders on the Century course. Don't forget, all riders must turn back into Cheoil State Park and climb back to the top of Bunker Tower to rest stop 4. Rest stop 4 will come at mile 68 and will be the end of the second KOM-QOM competition. Don't forget, Bob's Backside is a steep, sharp left turn, and so use caution when descending this part of the course and be ready for that sharp left turn. As another reminder, the second time out of the Chehalis State Park, you turn left to go back towards Jacksonville. You only have to go to Adams Gap once. That was the rest stop 3 at Horselock Mountain, which will come for the second time at mile 79.1. That was the location of rest stop 2, which comes for the second time at mile 88. Riders turn left here to break off the main course again. This turn comes at mile 96.9. This takes riders to Baines Gap Road, which is a right-hand turn coming up, which will then climb up and over the top of Baines Gap, to rest stop 6, and turn around and come back. Use caution descending Baines Gap from either side. While it does not have as sharp a turns as other sections of the course, like the descent into Chineby or coming off of Chimney Peak, there are still some reasonably sharp turns, and speed can build up very quickly on this descent. Rest stop 6 comes after the first time you're over Baines Gap at mile 103.9, and is a turnaround to go back over Baines Gap the other way. Rest stop 1 comes from the second time at mile 111.8. Use caution here. Do not join the main Century Riders group back on Highway 9. When leaving rest stop 1, you need to stay on Caterpillar Road for the Ultra course. As you approach Jacksonville, use caution at all these intersections and pay attention to the course marshals. They are there to guide you through and keep you safe. At mile 119.4, the main course turns left. However, Ultra Riders turn right onto Mountain Street, which turns into Chimney Peak Tower Road. At mile 120.7, the third and final KOM-QOM competition starts, the climb to Chimney Peak. The end of the KOM-QOM competition is at the top of the Chimney Peak Tower. This is also a location for rest stop. Please note, this video does not go all the way to the top as the gate was closed at the time of filming. Please use caution during the descent. The descent is very steep and has sharp turns on it. Do not cross into the other lane as riders will be ascending.